this is the morning live drive. This is welcome to everybody. Shalom, Kohelet. Thank you for joining. This live is welcome to everybody, regardless of your shade of skin, your religion, your orientation, regardless. The only thing that's required for this live is what I say every live. I'm not putting anybody out. Just read the channel description. If it's something that you're interested in, then come back and greet everybody in a peaceful fashion according to your culture, customs, or ways. And Pastor Kofi did exactly that. And because he did that, he can ask me any question and I'll give him an answer. This live is not for arguments, debates, or wars because they are all synonymous with causing problems. This is about conversations. And because I'm hosting the live, the working definition of a conversation is as follows. Conversations are truthful, honest questions and answers using logic to come up with solutions to problems. You see, arguments, wars, and debates are all synonymous because they cause problems. And I'll tell you why, because somebody has to be declared a winner. Somebody has to be declared a loser. If we have conversations, or if you have a conversation with somebody, everybody wins because they'll have a deeper understanding of one another. And that's something that the system of this world doesn't want, but they can't stop. I'm not monetized by YouTube, TikTok. I do these lives to address anybody that has issue with my content. If you can find any misinformation in what I'm putting out. Everybody talks about manhood. Well, a man is supposed to be tough. A man is not supposed to cry. A man is supposed to stand on his own. Well, they left something out. A man can admit when he's wrong. A man can admit when he didn't know something. And, we can't. So, you know what? I said X, Y, and Z, but now that you brought me this evidence, now that you brought me this new information, I didn't know that before. And what I put out was totally wrong. You know what? I apologize. Let me go ahead and take that down. I've been on social media going on 4 years, and I do these lives for that reason. And to date, no one is coming to the live to address me as far as misinformation that I put out. Forgive me for yesterday. I had a little mishap, and that's why I wasn't on live. I tried to be punctual with these lives, but due to pressing business and things that I have going on, it's sporadic from time to time. If you don't catch me in the mornings and you would like to address me or have a conversation with me, I go 1,400 hours. It's 2 o'clock Central Standard Time to address anybody that would like to have a conversation. Sometimes it's an open topic. Sometimes it's topic specific. That's Nubis in the background. That's my dog. I got off early today. That's why I'm not driving. So if you're wondering why it's the morning drive live and I'm not driving, that's why. I got off early, and right now I just want to say thank you to everybody for attending. That's what the live is for. It's to address issues that affect everybody. You see, the thing is, separation works by pointing out the differences that people have and not the similarities. They don't understand it. We really have more in common than we do. Humanity. I'm talking about humans. Moral humans. Not even immoral humans. We all, as humanity, have 3 things in common, and this is just a truth. Whoever you are, if you're watching this right now, you need clothes, you need food, you need shelter. And regardless if you feel like you don't, you need, not want, you need to be loved. Need to be loved. That's everybody on the planet. Usually people are narcissistic and they're deviants because they weren't loved. So they don't know how to, or they just refuse to because they're so bitter that they can't, get over what hurt they went through. And this is not an attack on anybody. I got a lot going on, and I appreciate y'all for joining. Today's topic is I really don't want to talk about what happened yesterday, and I'm kind of at a loss for words. I wasn't gonna go on, but I said, I need to be persistent. And we have our second visitor today, Sonic and Amy Squad. Shalom, shalom. That means peace be upon you. Thank you for joining the live. It is an open topic this morning. I'm the Mad Trucker, and if you would, I hope you read the channel description first. And I'm not putting you out, but if you would read the channel description first, if it's something that you're interested in, and there's a topic that you'd like me to address, or if there's content on my channel that you'd like me to address, just leave it in the comment section. And it's always free to watch. It's always free to watch. You don't have to participate in the comment section, but the comment section is reserved for those that want to ask me questions and have a conversation about various topics. And that's what this live is for. And I'm very repetitive. I'm repetitive because it seems like there's usually people that come in that just right away start demanding things. What's your religion? Who are you? And wait, hold on. Just read the channel description. Whatever questions you have will be answered if you read the channel description. Ethan, shalom, Grand Rising. Thank you for joining me today. And this AM, I appreciate your presence. I appreciate your presence, Sonic and Amy Squad. Thank you for attending today. If there's anything that's on your mind, just jot it down in the comments section, because you read the description and you greeted everyone in a peaceful manner. Same thing to you, Tim. Any questions you have for me, or if any of my content rubbed you the wrong way and you want to articulate how you have issue with it, just put it in the comments section. I'm quite civilized. I know you might not think so by my content, but I am quite civilized. If I'm wrong about something, I can admit it. If I'm incorrect about something, I can admit it. Just been having some headaches, but I'm okay. I don't know. It's just, I tell you what, here's a topic for today. I really want to talk about what happened yesterday, but here's a topic for today. Sheriffs. Okay. Did you know that you're not obligated to answer any sheriff's questions unless you're suspected of a crime? And if the sheriff asks you for information like your name, your license number, and you volunteer that information, usually it's under duress because they have all the weapons. And you're one person, and they always have backup. It's a shakedown, run on fear. Come on, Nubis. Go to bed. Bed. No, bed. Okay, stay. Excuse me for that. To Hey Poodles. Shalom. Thank you for joining the live. I appreciate you. Welcome. Not yesterday's live because I didn't go on yesterday. The day before yesterday, that was the topic. Psalms 19 was the topic. I was talking about Psalms 119. But before I start, I want to let you all know that today is a very special day. I bet you didn't know today was a special day. And I'm going to tell you why today is a special day, because it's unique unto itself. There are some people who didn't make it to see this day, but you did. And that's why it's special. Today is unique unto itself. Before today, there was never a day like it. And after today is gone, there'll never be another one just like it. And they're all gifts from our Creator. And make the most of today. Do something positive and constructive today. If you can help somebody, help them. If you can't, just leave them what's called the heck alone. And if everybody subscribed to that mentality and ideology, we might turn it around. I got inside information that the majority of people aren't going to do that, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep trekking like that. I'm doing my best to try to not talk about what happened yesterday, and I'm not going to get deep into it. But I was run off the road yesterday, and that's why I said, okay, we'll talk about sheriffs, because I called the tow truck before anybody got there, and I was run off the road about 5-minute walk from my house. There were some people that stopped to ask me if I needed help. I told them I said no. I said I called a tow truck, and they're going to be here in about an hour. I walked home. Car was off the road. It wasn't impeding traffic. A guy, I was coming around a curve, and a guy, he crossed the double yellow line in a truck. And I tried to go more to the right. And coming into the curb, my rear tires hit the berm, and it was soft, and it spun around and landed on its side. That turned nasty real quick. And the guy kept going. I didn't get a plate number. But the sheriffs that arrived on the scene, they weren't trying to help me. They wanted to victimize me. And I told them, I said, I don't consent. I don't consent. I said, I know what you all are doing. I said, I have a truck. I said, I got my brother to bring me back down here so I can pull it out of the ditch. And that took hours. It took an hour to figure out what they were going to charge me with. Well, I told them I'm the owner of the car. I'm not the driver of the car. I don't drive anywhere. I'm the owner. Well, I need to talk to the driver. Were you in the car? I said, yeah, I was in the car. I'm the owner. I'm not the driver. To drive means that you're operating in commerce, commercial. That's what driving means. That's what driving entails. And I said I wasn't going to talk about it, but here I am talking about it. But I'm not going to talk. I'm going to stay on it long. I gave him my name, and we need your social. You know, when your social security number, they tell you not to give your social security number to anybody. I said, no, you're not getting my social. Do you have a license number? Yeah, but I don't consent. Well, we're veterans. And so, yeah, we're veterans, and you're triggering my condition. Yeah, I'm a veteran too. And obviously, y'all didn't read that piece of paper that you all served to defend. Because if you did, you wouldn't constantly be harassing me for information when I told you I don't consent. I got somebody on the way. And, they all work together here in Mississippi to keep people like me down. And they wanted to tow it to the police station. I said, no. I said, you're not towing my car to the police station because there isn't a crime. You haven't told me what crime I've committed. And after I paid the tow truck driver and he dropped my car off in the driveway, they came up and handed me 2 tickets. Said they're going to have a report in 7 days. I don't know what they're going to report on because they weren't there when it happened. There weren't any sheriffs there when it happened. And they weren't really interested in knowing what happened to me. They just wanted to charge me. Now, who is it serving and protecting? Because I always thought that if there was a crime, there had to be a victim. The only victim was me, because the person that ran me off the road kept going. And they asked me for the description of the vehicle. I said I couldn't get a plate because I spun around. I couldn't see the plate. And I got a truck and I was going to pull the car out of the ditch myself. I ended up calling a tow truck. And at the end of the day, I just want to let you all know, that if we don't come out of these well-dressed lies, we're going to continue to be slaves to them. There's a higher standard. There's the creator of everything, seen and unseen, known and unknown. There's a creator. The Most High Yah created everything seen and unseen, known and unknown. And I know his hand was on me because I'll show you how I know. Well, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm still working on my bracelets. None of the glass shattered in my vehicle. Thrown around in it a little bit. You know, none of the glass is broken. The bumper covers and stuff, come off the car. And I don't know, man. It's just I've driven I've driven over 20 years accident free. And yesterday was the first one. So I'm trying to let all that sink in. I'm not going to stay on too much longer because you guys know I'm usually not on in the AM more than 10 minutes, and we're 15 minutes in. I want to say thank you to all for attending. May the Most High bless and keep you. May His kindness be gracious unto you. May the Most High smile on each and every one of you and give you shalom. That means peace. I'm the Mad Trucker. Thank you for watching. Do something positive and constructive today for somebody. Subscribe to a higher standard. Step out of your ego and realize that, this world ain't all about you. Because if you can help somebody, help them. If you can't, leave them alone. Shalom.